Ah, yeah, man. All right, yo, good morning, man. Welcome back to the Best of Seven Sports Talk. Happy Friday, January the 8th, man. Seven Mitchell in the building. Salute to all of y'all. We got a couple things to talk about in the NBA, man, in the association. So we all buckle up, man. Have a seat. We streaming live. So, I'm chilling. We're going to take our time. We got a lot of things really to cover in the league, man. I definitely wanted to talk about Kyrie Irving. Kyrie is back at it again. Kyrie Irving back at it again. Once again, Kyrie Irving making news. I ain't going to say for all the wrong reasons, but, I'm going to say reasons unknown. I'm going to leave it at that. Seth Curry from the Philadelphia 76ers, he tested positive for the coronavirus. We're going to get into that story. LeBron James responding to what happened on the Capitol building the other day. So we are definitely about to lock and load. Talk about a couple things here on the Best of Seven Sports Talk. Salute to everybody out there in the battle rap community, in the sports community, the battle rap community as well. You know what I mean? All right, so here's the deal with Kyrie Irving. So Kyrie Irving, he he did not travel to Philly last night. He didn't play in the game against 76ers, even though they won. He will not be traveling to Memphis tonight either. Now, Kyrie did not show up to Philly for personal reasons, unknown. But he did announce that he will not be traveling to Memphis with the Nets tonight, according to a team spokesman confirmed with ESPN. Now, people have reached out to Kyrie. Karis LeVert has reached out. Kevin Durant. KD is in the quarantine right now for COVID. So they already down without KD. And I'm trying to think, is Kyrie doing this because there is no KD? Like, remember last year when KD was hurt? There was games Kyrie could have played, but he chose not to because it realistically, I guess, just didn't make sense if they wasn't going anywhere. But is this Kyrie Irving's type of load management, or is there really something going on? We got so much going on. I don't really want to play Kyrie. You know what I mean? Like it's he's using this to his advantage on a negative, but you know, reasons unknown, personal reasons, to back to back, Philly and the Grizzlies. I can see you not playing the Grizzlies game that the second of the back to back, but for him not to play neither one and he's not hurt, and all we getting is personal reasons, I think that got something to do with Durant not playing. Again, another sign that Kyrie is not a leader. Another sign that Kyrie cannot take a team or carry a team by himself. All those years in Cleveland, we saw it. You want to say he was a baby then? Fine, we can go there. Small sample size in Boston, but he had an opportunity to be a leader in Boston. That didn't happen. Now he's in Brooklyn, siding with KD, which is fine. That's the business. But he talking so slick. He talking so slick out the mouth. Him and KD, now they took shots at LeBron. KD was his first player that he ever teamed up with that could, also hit the game-winning shot at the end, he felt like. But yet, the other night, him and KD both missed game-winning shots. KD, 12 feet away, missed the 12-footer. Both of them missed. LeBron just hit a game winner. So it's just like Kyrie be saying some stuff outside his mouth. He said he wasn't going to be talking to the media no more this year. Like, it's always something up with Irving. To me, best handles in the game, one of the best point guards in the game. I love Kyrie Irving as far as the skill. But, outside of the basketball court, he just be, and he not dumb, he's smart. He just be bugged out to me. So I ain't really feeling that. I'm not really feeling Kyrie Irving, I just think that it's always something behind what he be doing. Personal reasons. If someone didn't pass away, or if ain't nobody sick, or if you ain't injured, how you missing the back to back? The season just started last month. You had plenty of time to rest because y'all didn't go deep in the play. You didn't go to playoffs. He didn't even, like, that was another issue with the bubble with Kyrie. Like, we're not even gonna go there. I don't know. I need to know more from Kyrie. If I'm even, if I'm gonna give Kyrie Irving the pass, I just need to know more. If Kevin Durant was playing last night in Philly, and if Kevin Durant was playing in Memphis, unless he's going to come out and let the public know in some type of aspect what the hell going on, I think Kyrie would be playing. That's crazy. Speaking of the 76ers, Philadelphia guard Seth Curry, brother of Steph Curry, tested positive for the coronavirus. The team had learned right before they lost to Brooklyn 122-109 Thursday night. Now, the Philly is actually staying overnight in New York because they are they playing the Knicks? Let me see. So they're going to commence contact tracing on Friday. The 76ers, they're going to stay in New York Friday morning. The team will do a new round of testing Friday. Curry also set out Thursday's game with left ankle soreness, so he has the coronavirus on top of being injured. Now, Joel Embiid, a teammate of Seth Curry, he got a 3-month-old son. He told ESPN that he actually planned on self-quarantining him and his family until he is assured that he didn't contact the virus, because I think he was real close to Seth, or he sat next to Seth during that last game. Now, Philly is not scheduled to play until Saturday. They back at home versus the Denver Nuggets. So I don't know. Let me see if I can get any updates on who will or who definitely won't be playing this weekend. Yeah, I really don't have any confirmation on if I pretty much believe Seth ain't going to play. Seth is probably definitely not going to play. And B, I don't know. I don't have no update on Joel Embiid if he's going to be playing this weekend in Denver, but he said he's definitely going to be taking shit extra precautiously until they find out really what's going on. But man, this coronavirus is eating things up. I don't like it. I don't like it. Lonzo Ball making noise. I heard Leangelo actually signed to the NBA to the G League. I saw the G League making some moves too. Jeremy Lin, they picked up a couple known players yesterday or the last couple of days. They signed to the G League, including Leangelo Ball. I forgot what team Leangelo had actually signed to, but he haven't given up on his dream to be in the NBA. So I think that's dope. Salute to everybody in the live chat. I see you, Killer Chef. Happy New Year to you, my G. You already know the vibes, man. But like I said, man, Kyrie Irving is at it again. I really don't have no explanation for him missing back-to-back games. Nobody has an explanation for Kyrie Irving missing back-to-back games. He said it's for personal reasons. I respect that to a handle, but I also know for the fact that Kevin Durant is not playing. And if Kevin Durant was playing, I think Kyrie will be playing. And this just adds more icing on the cake that Kyrie cannot carry a team by himself. It's like he doesn't even want to take the chance. He's taken it before and failed. And I could be way wrong on this, but I'm just looking at the evidence that's in front of me. Uh-oh. So speaking of the Ball brothers, we was just talking about LiAngelo Ball. So I'm on ESPN right now. For the first time in their lives, Lonzo and LaMelo Ball will be going at each other in a regulation game. When is New Orleans playing Charlotte? Is this tonight? I think New Orleans is playing Charlotte. Let me see if this is going down tonight or tomorrow. It really makes no sense for them to be playing on a Friday night, the two brothers. That's definitely a game that needs to be on the weekend. KD should have never went to the Nets. Kyrie would throw KD under the bus. I don't, Kevin Durant, he's another one. Like to try to figure out what his mindset and what he be thinking when he be making his moves. Like all these guys to me be trying to, I ain't gonna say outdo LeBron, but all these dudes is following LeBron. They just be trying to put their own little spin and their own little remix on it. But KD, they should have went to. I thought they should have went to the Knicks. Going to Brooklyn, I never understood it, but it didn't make me no difference as long as LeBron getting them chips, him and AD. I don't care what Kyrie and Kevin Durant do, but I don't think I can see them guys winning KD and Kyrie. Can they win a championship in the next 3 years without no other help with the team that they got? I don't see it. I don't see if with the Brooklyn Nets, the way they are set up right now, even if healthy for the next 2 to 3 years, and that's given that KD and Kyrie build their chemistry. I still don't think that it's a sure shot that they gonna win the championship. Miami's looking strong. Philly going to make some moves and make some changes. I don't know if Harden is going to come to Philly, but Philly is not done. Milwaukee is looking pretty decent. Of course, we got my Lakers. The Clippers we got to take serious. So the Hornets play the Pelicans tonight. The Ball brothers go head to head tonight. LaMelo and Lonzo, 7:30 on ESPN. I cannot wait for the Ball brothers to go head to head. Finally, this is the first game we'll ever get to see these guys go at it. Oh man. New Orleans 4-4, Charlotte 3-5. So Charlotte trying to even up their record with the Pelicans. Gordon Hayward leading the Hornets, averaging just under 22 points a game. Brandon Ingram just under 25. Cody Zeller will not be playing for the Hornets tonight, and JJ Redick, he is day to day. I'm not sure if he's going to be playing, but y'all make sure y'all get ready for the Ball Brothers one-on-one tonight, 7:30 on ESPN. I can't wait for that. That was going to be a good one. Boy. My Lakers is not done either, by the way. I just want everybody to know, whether y'all feel like the Lakers are playing well, whether y'all feel like it's early, don't worry. My Lakers are not done. I just want to put that out there. And now we're praising Kawhi Leonard and this was another thing I wanted to speak on yesterday. I didn't get a chance to touch this yesterday. Why and how in the world are we praising Kawhi Leonard for finally taking back-to-back games? First time he's done back-to-back games since April of, I think, what was that, 2017? But some of y'all were saying he's the best player in the world. And we're praising him now. I'm hearing people on TV saying that shows sign of leadership because Kawhi's not a vocal leader. Him taking back-to-back games now after 3 years is showing signs of leadership. I think it's showing that the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. We see what happened with that implosion with the Clippers last year. After they lost by 51 points earlier this year, I said Ty Lue is on the hot seat. Oh, no, 7, you bugged out. It's too early. Give it some time. Ty Lue is not going to have the same opportunity Doc Rivers had in L.A. This will definitely be a one and done if L.A. loses like they lost to Dallas before. Was that Dallas they lost by 51? So, let's not get it confused by any means. The clock is ticking. The Clippers not only they have to beat the Lakers or they have to get to the promised land. If the Lakers for some reason don't make it to the Western Conference Finals and the Clippers do, I don't think people are going to be so upset about that. But the Clippers got to make something happen. LeBron is number one. Kawhi's not even number two. Kawhi's not number two. I think as long as he's healthy, Kevin Durant is number 2 to me in the league. I'm going with LeBron, Kawhi. I would have put AD number 3, but AD need to step it up. So I'm going to go with LeBron, KD, Kawhi, Giannis, and I still like Steph over James Harden. So I got LeBron as my number 1 player, Kevin Durant my number 2 player right now in the league, if healthy. I'll go with Kawhi number 3. I'll go with Giannis number 4, and I'll go with Steph at 5. Those are my top 5. Well, wait a minute. No. Yeah, so that means I'm putting Giannis over AD. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting Giannis over AD. So, but I'll put Giannis over Steph. So I'm going with LeBron, KD, Kawhi, AD, and Giannis. That's my top 5 killer chef. But you got LeBron being number 1, Kawhi number 2. As long as you know that the king is the king, that's all I can add. What else could I ask for? We could debate everything else all day, everything. Before I get up out of here, man, just give y'all a couple heads up on the games tonight. We got the Suns versus the Pistons, the Wizards versus the Celtics. We got the New York Knicks, who's playing well. The Knicks, I think, 5-3 on the year right now. It's early, but the Knicks are playing well. They're going up against the Thunder. Like I told y'all, the Ball brothers will be locked in tonight. Hornets versus the Pelicans at 7:30. We got Orlando and the Rockets going at it tonight at 8 o'clock. We got the Nets and the Grizzlies. Kyrie will not be traveling to Memphis tonight. We know KD is already in quarantine. The Jazz and the Bucks, the Clippers and the Warriors will be playing again tonight. Speaking of those guys, so that's going to be interesting. We got the Lakers, my guy, LeBron, King James, 10 o'clock. They play the Chicago Bulls and the Kings and the Raptors. Yeah, AD over Giannis all day, Killer Chef. AD over Giannis all day, every day. Giannis does not show up in the playoffs. Giannis doesn't have a perimeter game to me. AD is where Giannis want to be. And AD got hardware now. AD got hardware. So that's pretty much it, man. That's going down in the sports world, the NBA Association. I'm Seven Mitchell, man. This is the Best of Seven Sports Talk. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if y'all new. I'm about to get up out of here. I will be back on Monday morning, live as always in the morning with the Best of Seven Sports Talk. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Enjoy these games. I'm about to sign up out of here.